Let me share with you what I picked up on Record Store Day yesterday. Come and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hoping a great morning this morning. It is Saturday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I managed to get a couple things from Record Store Day. Unfortunately, I had to work yesterday, starting at 6 a.m. and I worked till about 2:30. So I ran over to the local record store, which is about 5 minutes away from my work, and they had a decent selection still left, even though they said there was a lineup starting about 6:30 yesterday morning, and they opened at 8. But some things were gone when I got there, and it would have been cool to get. I didn't really have anything in mind to purchase, but some things I wasn't interested in. But they still had some Bob Dylan left. Not a big fan, so I probably wouldn't have got that anyway. They did have the Ramones live. I thought about that one. I thought about that one. And In Excess Live, I thought about that one as well. Um, they they didn't have the Ween. I was thinking about Larry Graves, a Canadian Stud Muffin at that time. They didn't have that one. They didn't have any Love box sets, but I've got 4 of those albums in there. The only thing I don't have is the bonus album. So it would have been a moot thing to buy. I thought about the Pink Robots Flaming Lips album as well. I do have the album on CD. Van Halen Live I wasn't interested in. Um, the Doors I wasn't interested in. I've already got Doors live, a couple of live albums by the Doors. Thought about Joni Mitchell, but and the band wasn't there. It was sold out, so that would have been a good one. What else? They still had uh, both Grateful Dead albums there, but they were pricey, as most of everything was on Record Store Day. And I didn't see the King Gizzard picture disc, which I probably wouldn't have got anyway, but it would have been cool to see. I couldn't find that one, and they didn't have the Craig Smith Maitreya Kali. Um, I've heard that's just out there, psychedelic rock, psychedelic folk, but I didn't see it. I may go back in and have a second look over this weekend to see what they have left. But it was interesting. I was talking to one of the people there, Carol, great person, and she said they couldn't buy anything that particular day. They had to wait till today actually to buy it, so they weren't able to buy anything yesterday. So she missed out on a few things as well. But anyway, I'm going to share with you what I did buy. I didn't buy a haul like I was watching Jamie Cottle. Man, he just picked up almost everything, which I'm jealous of. Congratulations, Jamie. Um, and a few other people that just had such a great haul from Record Store Day. It's amazing. Um, but just like anything, there's a budget, there's rent, there's groceries, so you have to set a limit, which I did. So I did pick up Rattus Norvegicus, or how we just call it Stranglers 4, the debut album. I don't know why it's called Stranglers 4 because this is the debut album. The debut album by the Stranglers, April 15th, 1977. There's a fly flying around. What the hell? It's probably too cold out there for them. Apparently, one of the highest selling albums in the punk era in Britain at the time. Platinum selling album. Two of its tracks, Peaches and Get a Grip on Yourself, were released as 7-inch singles in the UK. Ranked number 10 albums of the year for the albums of the year in 1977. And the track Peaches hit number 18 on the tracks. So no slouch of an album. I haven't heard it yet. I hope the quality is good. You got Hugh Cornell on guitars, lead and backing vocals. You got Jean-Jacques Burnel on bass guitar and lead and backing vocals. David Greenfield on keyboards, Hammond organ, electric piano, Moog synthesizer, lead and backing vocals, and Jet Black on drums and percussion. And you also have Eric Clark, who came in and played tenor sax on Get a Grip on Yourself. So, yeah, you got Sometimes, Goodbye Toulouse, lovely London Lady, Princess of the Streets, Hanging Around, Peaches, Get a Grip on Yourself, Ugly, Down in the Sewer. And Down in the Sewer has 4 tracks in it as well. Fallen, Down in the Sewer, Trying to Get Out Again, and Rats Rally. So the hype sticker is 2025 remaster of the Stranglers debut LP, translucent green vinyl, features Hanging Around, Get a Grip on Yourself, and Peaches. So let's open it up and have a look at this awesome album. I think I have 2 or 3 Stranglers albums. I will have to look today for that. So here's the inner sleeve. Lovely rat on the back cover. Here's the beautiful green vinyl, which is a contrast to the rest of the album. The album's black and dreary and red and blood-like, but there's beautiful green vinyl in there as well. So happy to have this one in my collection for sure. This next one, I'm a huge fan of this band. This is Motorhead live at Brixton, 1987. I hope, pardon me, I hope the quality is good on this one. I haven't heard it yet. The fifth live album by Motorhead. Original release in 1987 at the Brixton Academy in London. Recorded then, but it wasn't released until March 1994. It was released on Roadrunner Records under license, but it didn't have the band's permission when it was released. And Lemmy, he didn't collaborate on the album until 2005, when they reissued it on the Sanctuary label. 4-piece at this time. You got Lemmy on lead vocals and bass, of course. Guys, Phil Campbell on lead guitar and backing vocals. Wurzel, is that it? Wurzel on lead guitar and backing vocals, and Phil Taylor on drums. What's the tracks in here? Dr. Rock, Stay Clean, Traitor, Metropolis, Dogs, Ace of Spades, Stone Deaf in the USA, Eat the Rich, Built for Speed, Rock and Roll, Deaf Forever, Just 'Cause You Got the Power. So again, I hope the quality is decent on this one. Hype sticker says, back on vinyl for the first time in 3 decades. Motorhead storming live set from Rock and Roll Tour in 1987. Press on limited edition red vinyl. Record store day exclusive. So we'll have a look here. There's the inner sleeve and the band there. Lovely looking bunch of guys. They always look so happy. Wow. There's the vinyl. Okay, so you got the Motorhead logo on this one, and then the set list on this one here. But the one I was most interested in getting, because I'm a huge fan, Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare Live at the Forum in LA, originally June 1975, June 17th, 1975. Yeah, this is great. It's the celebration of the 50th anniversary of his debut album, Welcome to My Nightmare. Previously unreleased live show at the Forum, recorded June 17, 1975. Categorized as one of the most over-top excursions of the era. So the hype sticker says, previously unreleased live 1975 performance from the LA Forum, featuring Welcome to My Nightmare, Only Women Bleed, a whole lot more glorious chaos. Celebrating 50 years of Cooper's debut solo album, Welcome to My Nightmare, live at the Forum, June 17, 1975. You got Welcome to My Nightmare, years ago, No More Mr. Nice Guy, years ago, $1 Billion Babies, years ago. Huh? Welcome to My Nightmare, track 2 is years ago, No More Mr. Nice Guy, years ago. $1 Billion Babies, years ago. I'm 18. Side 2 is years ago. Some Folks, Cold Ethel, Only Women Bleed, Devil's Food, Black Widow, Stephen, Welcome to My Nightmare, Reprise, Escape, School's Out, and Department of Youth. What's with years ago? Cool design on the cover as well. This is a gatefold, it looks like. So let's open it up and have a look. Got the hype sticker. Nice glossy photos inside. You got Alice Cooper on vocals, Joseph Kurowski on keyboards and vocals, Wadey Glan on drums, Steve Hunter on guitars and vocals, Prakash John on bass and vocals, and Dick Wagner on guitars and vocals. Nice poly sleeves on the Black Atlantic label. Side 1, side 2. Nothing else inside. And the same album on the other side. Side 3 and side 4. So looking forward to that and discovering what years ago was all about. But I have earlier live Alice, mainly from the Alice Cooper Band. So this is the first live solo album I have by Mr. Alice Cooper. And yeah, looking forward to this. So happy with my purchases. I wish I could have got more. But you know, I've got to be realistic. But anyway, Have yourself a great rest of the day, guys. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.